Hey guys, and today I have another NASCAR Diecast review for you. As you can see, we're up to Wave 4, even though they've released, like 5, 6, 7 already, maybe even 8. Who knows? Target is just now up to Wave 4, but I was in Walmart yesterday. I probably could have checked there, but knowing them, they were probably even more behind than Target is, because just last week, Walmart was still on Wave 2, and Target has been on at least Wave 3 for a couple weeks, maybe even a month. And before I open these as well, there's also one other interesting one. I didn't get it because the car was the same. It was, now that I think about it, could have even been a Clint Boyer car, because Tony and Clint have the same Mobil 1 paint scheme, but it was that Mobil 1 car. And it had like one of these hat magnets. Now, what I got over a year ago when I got that car was this magnet hood. But I saw that car actually had a magnet hat. And like I said, now that I think about it, they do use the same paint scheme for Clint Boyer, so it could have even been a new one just with this. And obviously Clint Boyer instead of Tony Stewart. I don't know, I only saw the car and just skimmed past it. Anyway, so the two that we have here are the Chase Elliott Kelly Blue Book car with the magnet hat, and the Jimmie Johnson Championship car with the card, 7-time champion. And if that does look a little bit familiar, especially from the last episode, this is probably why. Because we have this car, the championship on it. This is actually the regular Lowe's championship car. And as you can see on here, this is the Cobalt championship car. So it's a different paint scheme. Anyway, let's get on to the unboxing then. Okay, so I have actually turned around because the light is over there, and you know, it's better than seeing shadows. So, let me get rid of that plastic. Let's take a look at this card. Jimmie Johnson, 7-time champion, 2016 Sprint Cup. And then a little biography and stats of 2016 on the back of it. And now, let's take a look at this car. And I actually still have this car. Okay, so let's maybe do a little comparison if you really care that much. As you can see, the Cobalt paint scheme is darker, as traditionally it has been for years, and the white letters, or the number I should say, rather than the yellow. And actually at the beginning of last year these were white as well, but then they changed it back to yellow by fan opinion, I guess, high demand, and now it kind of looks like an older paint scheme. Of course they've changed it again, but last year's paint scheme actually looks like an older paint scheme just by adding yellow numbers. When they had the white numbers, it looked like, you know, completely remodeled, but then you can kind of see the resemblance to an older paint scheme once they add the yellow numbers. Anyway, let's move on to Chase Elliott's car. This one tore off in a more triangle shape versus the traditional square, and that's probably because the magnet. Let's get that plastic out of there, and let's take a look at this magnet. Kelly Blue Book, nice. Now for the actual car, pretty nice. Like that sort of brownish bronze sort of look of the numbers. That's pretty cool. And yeah, pretty cool. So anyway, this was not a part of it. I just brought that in for comparison. But anyway, these two cars are the new additions. Have to obviously replace them somewhere with some of the older cars. It's getting harder and harder to find the older cars because a lot of them are so new now. But I will find some space for them. I always do. And other than that, I will see you guys later.